Hello, welcome to your channeling from your significant other, from the person on your mind. It doesn't have to be a significant other. It could be actually anyone on your mind, but I feel like that's symbolic. So we're just gonna go with your significant other. This is general though. I'm an intuitive energy reader, so I kind of tap into energy downloads and I just deliver the message. I clarify with some oracle cards. I throw in some name charms based on your name, their environment, and that's pretty much it. And sometimes there's some affirmation cards for you guys as well to just uplift your energy and, be at peace at the end of the day, Who doesn't want to be at peace? So, yeah, thank you for tuning in and let's get started. You guys got the song And I Am Telling You by Jennifer Hudson. I know that song very well. I haven't heard that in a long time. I love the musical Dreamgirls. But yeah, the person on your mind, the message for you is, I'm not going. I don't want things to change. I don't care. I'm gonna stick beside you. That's their message. I'm gonna stick beside you. Like, I don't care. I don't want anything to change. I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna be with you. This person is very desperate, has a very desperate energy on, and sticking it out with you, dealing with you, like, no matter the consequences or the aftermath. Some people think it's good. Some people think it's borderline. So, there's that. Perceive how you wanted to perceive it. Yeah, you guys got the angel number 555, but I feel like I already incorporated and the message here. 555 for me means change, something swiftly, like shifting, changing. Could be for the worse or for the better, but a change is gonna come regardless. So let's see here based on some cards, see if we can get more energy. This is somebody that you are in a relationship with. I feel currently, if I'm going to be really honest, I feel like you're currently in a situation with this person and they don't want to leave. They don't want things to change. I don't know if, you want to depart and they're like, I don't want that, or you want them to change or they need to change, but it's like they don't want to. Hopefully, for those that want to stay beside you in terms of like, I don't want to go because I love you, I need to be with you, that desperation, perhaps they would change in order to like stay with you. But what I'm sensing on the other hand is like you don't want to deal with them. That's what I'm sensing. While you're watching this video, it's also beyond me, but let's get to it. We got here 6 of Wands, victory. They want victory with you. And we got here 7 of Wands. Yeah, they were victory and they're very defensive and guarded about fulfilling this victory with you. The situation, they're willing to fight for it. They're willing to fight anyone. They're willing to fight you on it. I feel like they have fought you on it as well, about this change. So yeah, we got here the Page of Swords. They are like looking into matters, looking into you, watching your every move, stalking you, probably questioning you on your every step, who you're with, why you came about the way you're coming about them, about this change, about this separation. They really have their eyes on you. I feel like they could be on social media as well. So yeah, what's this change about? Is it the fact that like they have moved on? Is this what it is? So I'm hearing compromise, like there's no compromise, and you probably, I'm hearing outdated. Maybe the expiring date is like, has run its course. Yeah, you're 5 hearts. That is the truth. Okay, so you're like, oh, you don't want to deal with them. I think you're over them. You're over the situation. They don't care. They do not care. I feel like you know that as well. Currently at the moment, if you haven't succeeded, there might be a Scorpio, but if you haven't succeeded in, like, it might be a Scorpio or a fire sign. If you haven't succeeded in the departure, they're watching you every move who you're with. If you have, they're stalking you. They are. It's because they're not over you. Like, it's like they're not over this. It's almost like I'm getting this energy of you can leave me, but I haven't left you. Woo! Okay. There's that. Got here introvert, so they might be an introvert type of energy. This is their favor in isolation, cautious individual, selective, seclusive, very reflective, good listeners, and favor independence. You could also be the introvert as well. They're very calculating though. I feel like you work a lot. I feel like you're so busy, like you don't have time. But there was a connection, but now you're just like, you know what, I got stuff to do. This is how I'm feeling. We got your friends, so I feel like you might want to be friends with them. Or this is maybe not. For some, you're like, I'm not really sure. But I feel like you probably mentioned this separation line where it's like, but we can be friends, you know? But in reality, it's like, you're just saying that to let them off easy so they don't go berserk. They took this the wrong way. Like, it does not matter. Like, they do not care. And the reason why I'm like scoffing like that is because they are just, I feel like it's almost like a shock for them. Like, this came sideways. Like, they don't understand how this thing came about. They are so like, what do you mean? You know, this is how I'm getting. So they're still in your energy. This is probably why you're thinking about them, why they're on your mind. If you don't know them, like if you just kind of casually dealt with them, you didn't know that they had this side. And if you do, well, I feel like you just like want to check up on how they are, especially mentally. We got here the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you're so rich, you're so down. They could be an Aquarius, a Scorpio, like I said, a Taurus, or a Leo, or you are. I do feel very much like fire, water. Yeah, fire, water energy. We got 5 of Swords. Damn, it's like, it actually is very toxic. The whole situation is pretty toxic. 5 of Swords is like energy where it's like you have gone through the ringer with them. They put you through the ringer. It's so toxic, it can become like hostile. So for some, I would advise for like, I don't know, take precaution. You know, set some affirmative boundaries. That's my advice for you. I just want to get some water. So, there was definitely a water sign. Okay, clairaudiently tuned in as I was reaching out for my water. So yeah, they're definitely a water sign. So we're gonna check what I'm hearing Lucas and the Bay. The letters we got here are D. I think it's points to show. We got D, N-A-T-E, triple E. Somebody definitely has E in their name. Actually, yeah, triple E and J. So, terms of like situation. Somebody's name could also be like Andy. Somebody's tooth have a tooth problem. Yeah, that was random. So I don't know if it's a present time or past or future, but like somebody's teeth is like, it's there's an issue there. I don't know if somebody's heaving or somebody knocked somebody out and they lost a tooth. I don't know, but something about it, their tooth. Okay. Something about a plane, a jet plane. I'm seeing Dean as in not the actual name, like the dean of the school, like a principal. So somebody could be like an authoritative figure, very authoritative, very possessive. And then I'm also seeing Nate, which reminds me of the character Nate in Euphoria. You might have, that person might have like similar tendency. Or your dynamic probably was like similar to that. Not as gruesome, but more so about them being calculating, manipulative, toxic. But it's like, if you've seen Euphoria, it's like level 1. It's not up to like even that like -1, but like they're like, I remember Maddie was like, you know, she was dealing with Nate and he treated her as trash, and she was like, I don't care, I love him. I feel like this is how the person on your mind is feeling about you, where it's like, I don't care how toxic, how crazy it is. I still want to be with them. I still love them. I'm not going, okay? So there is that. Thank you for tuning in, pile number 2. And until next time. Hello everyone, welcome to your music channeling. We're just going to dive into it. I'm an intuitive reader. Let me just turn down SZA for a moment. So I turned down SZA and we're going to get right into it. This is pile number 1. I already cleansed the energy, cleared energy, but you know, why not? I mean, this is like my own concoction of like frankincense water and cloves and a little bit of a special blend, you know, a little bit of Florida water. So yeah, pile number 1, you guys got the song Hungry Eyes, and this is a message from your person, how they're feeling. We're gonna dive in with some oracle cards in terms of clarification, and pull some name charms based on your name, their name, or the environment. And that's pretty much it. So, Hungry Eyes is an 80s classic. I believe the artist's name is Eric Carmen. I'll put all the songs down below. I channel clairaudiently, so most of the time I just hear like the lyrics, the tune. If I'm lucky, I can find it on Google, but I would just post like the name of the song, That's something that always comes clear for me. Clear to me. Yeah, and you also got 411. I feel like this 411 is numerology, angel number, additional confirmation for you to kind of look up. So you kind of tied it to the message that's going to come out in its entirety in relation to this, okay? Your message here is yearning for you. I'm impatient. You got my attention. Let's get to it, okay? I'm yearning for you. Going back to the title, Hungry Eyes, like I am, you know, the lust is in the air. It's very thick. So, yeah. This could be current lover, new lover, past lover. Let's see. So we got here the 5 of Wands. So it's somebody that you're in conflict with. I feel like they're conflicted as well because they want you so much. But you definitely had some sort of conflict with this person. 2 of Cups, somebody that you were dating, dealing with. Just a sec. It's so difficult when like cards fall on the floor. Anyways, we got here 7 of Cups. I feel like this person had a lot of like, I want to speak Swedish for some reason. Många bollar I luften. So he was just like all over the place. I feel like you might be Swedish. Or dealing with somebody that is Swedish. But basically, that means when they just have a lot of like shit going on in their life. This was, the person was like all over the place. Could be that he was lusting for multiple people, talking to multiple people, you know. But regardless of the bullshit, he still yearns for you. He still wants to be with you. And I feel like he's been waiting. It could also be that you have put him on hold. I'm sensing that you, for if it's just a person, like one person here, because this is general messages, you guys could just be talking and you haven't like got into any levels of like intimacy and they're just yearning for you. But the other end, they could be talking to like, or dealing with other people in an intimate level, but they are not you. I'm also sensing that on a huge note. They're just, to simply put it, sexually frustrated, okay? This person, in terms of signs, it could be an air sign, Aquarius to be specific. Somebody that's very like aloof, stoic, don't show a lot of emotions. They have like a large group of like friends, or very well known. I feel like they're very well known among like your peers, popular. There doesn't have to be like an Aquarius characteristic, but I feel like this person in a sense like have a lot of, he's popular, but very well known, okay? So I feel like he might be very attractive, good looking. He draws attention to him easily. That's why you can like, you know, do whatever, but still they're not you. So yeah, you really got him by the balls. If I'm gonna be blunt about it. So what can we say more about this Aquarius person, the person that has hunger eyes for pile number 1? Basically, we got 9 of Cups, then wishing, feel like they're like fed up as well. They still want you though, but they're like fed up. More from his energy or their energy. They're fed up basically. Got the Hangman and Upright. And that's somebody that's just, you know, they don't understand where they went wrong, how this is not moving forward, how there is a thing called patience. I feel like that is not coming through. I feel like they feel like they have been patient enough. So they're like, they're so frustrated. They're so conflicted, frustrated. And that's their message here for you. Anything else though? Tapping clairaudiently, I'm hearing come home. They want you to come home to them. I don't know if you guys live together, if you guys were separated. I am sensing the whole talking stage. I mean, that means you haven't been to each other's like environments, home in that sense. For others, it could just be that you guys dated, broke apart, and they want to come back together. I'm also sensing that they want to build a home with you. They don't want you to come home to them, and that's symbolism for them to just return back to like where you guys used to be, or going nowhere. Like the dynamic right now is not good. Aside from being sexually frustrated, I feel like they miss you, their home. This card came out. They were very emotional actually. Like I was saying, they miss you. Some of them are very, I wouldn't say sad per se, because it all ties up with the conflict and, you know, being sexually frustrated and not having you and things not going the way that they wanted to go. They're just overwhelmed. Like that's the best word I can explain in the whole situation, is that they feel overwhelmed basically, you know, and like they want things to like move forward. They don't have a closure. I've got this one here, if you guys can see, no closure. These are my old cards though. They don't have any closure because for those that are not dating, they want to date, or I'm also seeing a scenario where you guys were talking, you were about to go on a date and actually become something, but something like interrupted that, blocked that, and now they can get what they have been yearning for, which is you. So you know, that's the end of the road here. I'm gonna pull some affirmation cards on what you should do, and then pull the name charms as well. So basically, this is your affirmation here. I'm open to receive. I'm abundant. Say this 21 days, and this will become your manifestation. I'm also feeling like they are like on this manifestation mode of like telling themselves that I'm gonna get what I deserve. So, you know, take how things resonate. Lordy Lord, let's see here. The letters we got here are B, A, double A, L, R, S, I, another L, Q. In terms of like names, I'm seeing Lisa, somebody with an IQ, Aquarius people are known to be very intellectual people. It could be that they're hyposexual, you stimulate them on an intellect level. I have like a demisexual, sapiosexual connection with this person. This is how he feels, and I feel like this is making you more attractive as well when you are hard to get. So we got Lisa. Also seeing Bali. They might be from Bali, or you might have been to Bali with them, or they want to go to Bali with you. And I'm seeing here a lie, somebody lied, and liability as well. Somebody feel like something is in liability. Okay. And somebody could be Jewish as well. I'm seeing like rabbi. It could be that they feel like somebody's faith is a liability to you guys' connection. Maybe you're like abstinence from like intimacy, and you know, I don't know if they practice that in Judaism. I don't think so. Like abstinence from sex before marriage. I'm not sure, but like, yeah. Or it could be like somebody, your father, like, or somebody you're close with is a rabbi, and they're like, you know, we have to follow a certain like structure if you're gonna be with somebody. I'm a spiritualist. I don't know much about Judaism. But I'm pretty sure they don't practice like celibacy like Christians, or Muslims. I know they practice that. Anyways, and Buddhists as well for a certain period of time. Just the whole the energy of abstinence. But we're not gonna go into that. Thank you so much, pile number 1. Let me know what you guys think, and we're gonna move on to the next pile, or the next song. Oh, pile number 3, welcome. You guys got the song I Love Me Some Him, but I put it down as I Love Me Some You. The song is by Tony Braxton. I'll put the song down below in the comment section. So yeah, first of all, I love that song. It's a really nice 90s classic. So this is a great energy. This is actually really good energy. This song, a symbolism for like deep love, like that rich deep love, like, you know, that's my person, you know, we deep in love, you know, and everybody knows it, you know it, and more people will know about it, you know. That's that love. You cannot shy away from it. It's that, you know, infectious. So your message here from the person on your mind, it's, baby, it's here for me now and forever. You're my safe haven. And like I explained before, that's that deep love. So they feel this deep love for you. You're their person. For me now, there's no going back. It's you forever. It's you, me forever. Like, you know, you're my person. You're my person. You're my safe house, my safe haven. I love me some you. So we're gonna get more messages from this person based on oracle cards, and then I'm gonna tap in with some, you know, name charms. So yeah, based from this person, more messages. Ooh, okay. I'm shocked. Is it correct? Let me clarify. What is this now? Is this upright? reverse. Is it reverse? So apparently, is this correct? Wait a minute. Okay. Apparently, I did not expect this. The Three of Swords, and it's upright. This King of Hearts could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or what's the other one? Oh my god, Pisces. I did hear like faintly Libra. So could have Libra attributes as well, or that could be just symbolic for like they want some justice. But yeah, this man here is going through some heartache or feel heartbroken. But why? What is this? Oh my god, I am so shocked. They're heartbroken because of something that they didn't get. Yeah, they feel lost. Maybe it could be that they... Let's fast forward. Is it because they love this person that's watching and they can't get them? Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. I am going to cry. I'm an empath. I'm a very highly sensitive like soul. So I'll be feeling emotions from like the highs and lows in the depths of, you know, Antarctica. Oh my god. I feel like I'm about to cry. I don't think that they are crying, but they're very emotional. This person here, pile number 3, they are in love with you. They love you. You're their person. But apparently you guys can't be. You guys are not together. Yeah, this man feel like he lost you. He feel like he lost the love of his life. He is sad. Sad. I don't think he's crying at the moment, but like I'm feeling past energy where it's like he has cried over you. He's definitely cried over you. Definitely, like I almost feel like he has like mourned you, like because the type of love he feels, like I explained in the beginning, is the type of love where it's like, you know, when you watch people and be like, oh my god, I hate it when you. I don't have that vibe to me, but there are some people they hate when they say people in love, when it is too much and they just feel uncomfortable. You and this person had this type of love where people will feel uncomfortable because it was so intense and it was so great and it was so transparent. And now he doesn't have it, you know, and you and him or you and them are not together. I cannot say that you don't love them because you do, and I feel like they love you as well. Why are you not together? Why are they not together? What is this? So you guys are not together because... So we got the Lovers in reverse. Let me just double check here because I don't want to... Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, they're saying I'm on the right track. So it's like we got the Lovers in reverse. So basically you guys either separated from each other, you broke up. I'm highly sensing you guys broke up. It could just be the scenario of you guys were deeply in love and you guys had to break up, go separate ways, but they still love you. I still love you. I love them. I love them still. Like, they're still the one for me. I'm still... They're the love of my life. But apparently you guys had to break up for a reason. But... I'm getting the essence of like right person, wrong timing. Yeah. So what's gonna happen here now? They feel conflicted though, by the way. But I was like, I feel like the person is almost content that, you know, we made the right decision. But their heart is like, no, you know. At the time, I guess it was right, or they agreed to just, okay, let's part ways and see where it's going and what we need to do to figure things out, or whatever the case may be. But it's like, I feel like they feel, at least energy of today where you're tuning in, they are still in love with you. They still love you. We got here the 8 of Wands. I feel like they want to come in with a message. They want to communicate to you as well. I'm also looking for, I have like love oracles. I just don't, I don't see it though. I'm too lazy to get them, but like, I feel like they want to talk to you. Let me just go with this. Let me just base this on intuition now. I feel like they want to talk to you about them having anxiety, sleepless nights. I feel like they want to communicate to you about this. I feel like they want to talk to you about like how things have been going, you know, while you guys were apart, with their friends, like being separated from you. I feel like they want to just tell you everything that, you know, they try to, you know, be a single person and have fun and, you know, do what single people do, but they don't want to be single. They don't want to be away from you. They don't want none of that. Like they tried it, it did not work. I also feel like almost like they agreed to like part ways with you because like you made a decision, and if they made a decision, it's almost like some sort of insecurity came up and they're like, okay, let's just part ways. But in reality, they're like, no, I never wanted to be apart from them, but I guess like, you know, factors came into the situation, so like this is what we're gonna do now. This is horrible, but stuff like this happens. That's reality. And they just feel so discombobulated. They do not feel good at all. 3 of Cups. In reverse, this would mean third parties, but upright is more so them hanging out with friends, celebrating, being happy. Almost like there's this, I can't remember, but there's this quote where it's like, you know, when people break up or get divorces, they're like, oh my God, we're gonna have fun and our family free, that type of energy. Or this is what, you know, he'd been told or thought it would be. It was not the case. He'd been having anxiety, like, you know, maybe the celebration of being free lasted for like a couple of, I'm hearing days, a few weeks and whatnot, but like I'm specifically for this individual, like it could just be like days, be like, oh yeah, I'm free or whatever, you know, it's cool, everything is fine. But in reality, they were going through anxiety the entire time, and they still are. And I feel like they're at their breaking point where it's like, I need to tell pile number 3 that, you know, this has been shit. Like, I love you. I do not want to part from you. Like, this is bullshit. Like, let's fix it. Let's reunite. Let's come back together. Like, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know where else to go because I love you. Like, I don't, what? Yeah. I feel like there's so much that they want to, like, just put on the table and tell you. I do feel this deeply, very sincerely. The love is very much engraved in their heart. It's so deep. It's beautiful. It's not, sometimes you have to break apart in order to come back together and be stronger, you know? Yeah. They love you. The love is deep as it was when you first got together. if I'm gonna be real honest, I feel like it's even deeper now because you guys have been apart for like a while. So yeah. Okay. So now we're gonna go in with some letters based on your name, their name, their environment. So we got here NIOLDTA. Triple T, somebody doesn't have T in their name. And then we got another O. So I'm seeing here, latkes. Where's that from? You might be Jewish. I think that's Jewish. A Jewish dish. I am not. Don't quote me on it. But latkes. Okay. And then I'm hearing Rottweiler, Rotimi. So you might had a Rottweiler at them. Tan, you could be a tan person. Hearing Nikolai, not. Something was difficult though. The distance was difficult. I'm also hearing angels. So don't. And something about don't. Maybe like don't do this. Don't, you know. Don't leave me. We got here Crit. That could be somebody's last name. You might be from Thailand. Let me see. Rent, paint. Great. Grand. Yeah, your love was grand. Your love was beautiful. This energy is so good. And then I'm also seeing Tony. I'm here in Louisiana. So yeah. So we're gonna pull some affirmation cards for you. How you gonna, deal with it. Pile number 3. I really went on a lot to see here. I am that I am. Or I am love. I am that I am because of God. I feel like you need to tell yourself that you just deserve love, that you are loved, so you can manifest. Maybe you don't feel like you deserve them. Maybe they don't feel like they deserve you. Maybe you don't believe in this love anymore, even if it was grand before. But like, maybe there's some sort of obstacle. I don't know, but like, believe that love will come to you if you are searching for it. This person is searching for you. They love you. They want to be with you. At least they want to tell you how they're feeling. That might be for some factors where you guys cannot be. But I have to keep this message short. And yeah, we're gonna move on to the next one. Thank you for tuning in. Pile number 3. Hello, pile number 4. Let me just cleanse the energy. Pile number 3 was quite heavy. I don't feel drained because I've learned how to protect my energy. Anyways, pile number 4. A message from the person on your mind. I'm an intuitive reader. I tap into music and then I get clairaudience messages from there. Clarify with some oracle cards. And then we're going to check in with some name charms based on your name, their environment. And you may get an affirmation card at the end. And that's pretty much it for your music channeling from the person on your mind. So yeah, the person want to tell you that I really like you. That's literally what I wrote. Like, look at this. If you guys can see, I really like you. Hopefully you guys can read my handwriting. This person is a new love. This person is somebody that you are talking to, dealing with, have a crush on. They have a like. I do feel it's mutual. I really do feel it's mutual. Hence why you're watching this. But let me just go with how they are feeling. They feel giddy about you. They're infatuated. You are their crush. You are their baby. They're just like, oh, I really like this person. I really like pile number 4. I'm like, going crazy. But it's a new love, puppy love. You know, the beginning stages of like really liking someone really, really deep, really much, really fast. So yeah, they don't like you. That's your guys' message. And did I mention the song? The song is Angel Baby by Troye Sivan. I will put it down in the comment section. Listen to this song. I feel like this is like how they feel about you when they think about you, you know, when you're on their mind. You might be in a same-sex relationship. As well, have to be. I read energies and the individuals, but I was here to mention that. So yeah. So anything else? At the back of the deck, we got Ace of Swords. That means true. So we got 4 of Swords, and then we got King of Wands. So this person might be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like they are like overwhelmed with how much they like you, like how much they feel for you. If they're not the fire sign you are, if you are, they are head over heels for you. You might also like be part of like the LGBTQ community, and necessarily like in the same gender. You could be a trans man, trans woman. All right. They're overwhelmed with how they feel for you. They're like, they don't know what to do. I feel like they need like a break from to like collect their like emotions when it comes to you. We got her 9 of Pentacles. There might be from a distance from you as well. So like they're just watching you far away. If you have noticed them, that's the person there. I feel like they're very shy. Like if they're not the fire signs, they make themselves known. And if you are the fire sign and if you know somebody that gets very giddy, red, obvious, awkward around you, that's the person. But it's like they're on a streak when they do this, so it's really easy for you to catch it. Though I have noticed, I've heard that a lot of fire signs, they cannot pick up signs when people like them, because some of them, the majority are like they're on a different level in terms of like, you know, where they place themselves based on status and value. But like, you know, I'm not gonna, let me get on track. And if they're the fire sign, they do make themselves known. But if fire sign really likes you, and as blunt, as straightforward as they are, if they feel like somebody's out of their league, they will act they'll become a baby. They will act out of character. If a fire sign really like you and they feel like you're out of the league, they'll act out of character. So like, for example, they like you, all of a sudden they will act like they hate you. They'll act like they have a problem with you, but all like internally they're just reversing their feelings for them not to like be noticeable or stand out too much, even if they do want to, but it's more so because they don't want to feel the essence of somebody got me, to like, you know, somebody got me, you know. I don't want anyone to like have me around their finger, because the hurt of the aftermath, if that, you know, will be the case, is devastating. Now, fire signs don't really think that much because they're very like, you know, action oriented. You know, this is more so if they have like water sign in their chart. This could be a factor as well. Water or air signs, they overthink everything, so this could also be a factor where it's like they have like you know, air signs in their chart. I'm mostly here in Virgo. Virgos are overthinkers as well, but like, needless to say, you're the fire sign, they're the fire sign. They are infatuated with you. That's the message here. How you're feeling, I don't know. Let me see. Are they feeling the same? Okay, so we got here Ace of Hearts. You do like them, but you maybe feel like it's too much. Ooh, okay, so you do like them, but you don't like them to the same capacity. All right. And we got here. Okay. So what do you want out of this, though? I mean, they have a full... Let's see here. So basically, we got surprised. Maybe you're shocked about this. You know, I feel like you just want to have fun. Them too. It's just that they have caught feelings for you, and that's the reality. Yeah. But you know, fire sign or not, just make it known. Nobody likes to be strung along. So based on your name, their name, we got here you're Esther. So we got ESTRVNKSLO. Another R, another S. I'm here Wilhelmina in terms of name. Wilhelmina, Vera. I totally forgot the other one, but yeah. So let's see here. In terms of like sentences, environment, meaning, I'm seeing a loner. Hearing crossfire. Frost. Someone is very cold. Maybe they perceive you as somebody who's very cold, nonchalant, arrogant. Rover, Range Rover. Okay. So thank you so much for tuning in. And yeah, let me do an affirmation card. I'm open to receive. I'm abundant. I'm feeling this on a symbolic level where you should just be open to see where it goes, you know, because I really feel like this person is really into you, like it's deep. Of course, honesty, loyalty. Why did I say loyalty? Maybe you just want them to be loyal to you. I don't know. There's more to this, but I do have to, let me just say this. Be honest and stand on your emotion. Be open-minded, you know, kind of go with the flow. There is more to this story. Like, I can sense it. There's more to your guys' backstory, but I gotta move on. Thank you for tuning in, and until next time. Let me just say this. Be nice, okay? Be nice. Be nice. Yes. Hello, pile number 5. Welcome to your channeling from the person on your mind. I'm an intuitive energy reader. I tap into music, instrumentals, you know, things of that nature. And then I draw literally an actual clairaudient message, sometimes clairvoyant message. And I deliver it to the collective family here. I clarify with some oracle cards, and then I throw in some name charms based on your name, their name, or the environment. And that's pretty much it. Where you get a music channeling from the person in your mind. So let's get to it. Thank you for tuning in. And let me not be repetitive. So your pile number 5. The message here, okay, let me first go with the song. It's Make It Work by Neo, and the message here is hardship, hard times, but I still love you. I still want to make it work. Side note, another song that you have to listen, not have to listen to, but I feel like it's symbolic to the first song is Mad by Neo. Maybe You're Mad. I feel like if you listen to this song, I will post it in the comment section. That will have the songs will have a better like link to like understand. Why am I fumbling my words? I feel like the songs are linked to like what you're going through at the moment or is dealing with in relation to this person at pile number 5. So Make It Work by Neo and Mad by Neo. Okay? Fumbling. So again, so I feel like they are fumbling with their words. They want to communicate, but they don't know how to come across in terms of communication. Maybe they have difficulty in and articulating what they want to say. Like, you know, maybe their heart and their head and it's in 2 different places. What they're wanting to say from their heart, it doesn't match up where like their head space is at. They could also have difficulty with being like emotional with their feelings, you know, confronting that for themselves and for you. And I feel listening to the songs, specifically Mad by Neo, this will help you understand them more, where they're coming from an emotional level and a mental level as well when it has to do with this message. Okay, we got here the 7 of Pentacles, which is okay, and then we got here the Queen of Wands, and is it the yeah, okay, the Devil in reverse. So is it how they're feeling? Okay. I'm also sensing that you're feeling this as well. I know what, at least in terms of this card, look at the woman here where she's just standing there, like looking at the plant, like, is this all you got? Is this all you can give? And I feel like you're feeling this way about this person, pile number 5. Like, is this all you're coming with? Is this all you got? Like, you're not impressed, okay? So yeah, whatever seeds were planted, whatever was said, whatever, you know, direction was starting to like take root, you're not impressed with that. Their actions, their none of it. Like, you're not moved by it, okay? But obviously you're still thinking about it because you're here watching this video. So we got that. You might be fire sign, Aries, I keep saying Libra all the time, but Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Definitely Leo. Anyways, so you feel discontent with this person. I feel like you are on your A game in terms of your life. You don't want to deal with toxicity. They could have been like a Capricorn in terms of zodiac sign. Doesn't have to be. But like at the end of the day, I feel like you don't want to be tied to this person. You had a karmic connection with them. You don't want to deal with that anymore. But they still want to fix things. They know you're mad. They know you're frustrated. But like, their message here is like, can we make it work? I also feel like I wanted to switch it because energy can be shiftable, but like I don't feel that way. I feel like you're like just kind of like over it. You don't want to deal with them. I don't even know where you're watching this video, but like they know the seeds are not growing, but it's like I am still willing to make an effort. So let me do this. I do have your affirmation card here. I'm the master of my own thoughts. So side note, say this for 21 days and this will manifest into your reality. Maybe you just need to shift your energy in terms of like not thinking about them too much, because obviously you have already cut the cords, but you're still watching this video in order to see what, you know, what's going on, what the other party is, you know, going on doing energetically. So there is that. So their energy and this is your energy. We can get more so like on how they're feeling. I mean, it's pretty obvious they want to make it work. They know you're mad. But more on that. You got here friends. So they want to try to make amends. Maybe start a friendship with you. But this is more so because they want to build this family back up again. They want to start a family, build a family with you. Have a family with you. They know it's going to take a while, but it's like they're willing to do so. This thing was in reverse though. So it's like long distance in reverse. So they don't want to be separated from you. I feel like they want to move closer. If they haven't, they're going to. I do feel like you don't care, but I don't know why are they watching this video? Because I don't. Why? Okay, so 7 of Wands. So you are being very like guarded, defensive. because you're the Empress. You have your own shit, your own thing going on. You could also be a mother as well. You already have a foundation. Let me just check before I say anything. Is this like a mother? Like, do they have children together? Okay, no. That's not it. But like, okay. I mean, you're very defensive. You're the Empress. You're the boss bitch. You have your own foundation, well known, well respected, well protected. Queen energy. I guess you're just checking in to check. Right? Am I correct? Maybe you want to know what's going on behind the scenes. They want to make it work with you. So there's that. Maybe you're frustrated, like their emotions, because okay, I'm going over time. I mean, if this person is karmic, I mean, we did get like the double in reverse, and you already cut the cords. If you are, my rider. If they're karmic, and if you're trying to chime in to see what a karmic person is doing, you're opening up the Pandora's box for them to enter in to your energy field. So it's basically on you. Because clearly you want something out of this, but try to control your thoughts so that won't become a manifestation. We could create our own reality. Okay, so we're gonna go in with some letters here. So somebody cheated. So we got H, A, R, T, L, K, T, O, I'm hearing dangerous. Somebody cheated out, but like, in terms of letters, is your name, their name, or somebody in the environment or the environment in its entirety. So let's see if we can get like some sort of sentences here. We got here a sane, so somebody was not meant, either you were mentally stable and they weren't. And we got here PR, some talk, laughter, ties, somebody could also like be into like prescriptions as well, or they were, but that's symbolic to this message. You feel like it resonates with you or not. Maybe on Percocets. So thank you so much for tuning in, pal number 5, and until next time.